Hey Gemini, so the message I have for y'all is talking about incorporating more joy into your life. So for some of y'all may have lost your joy. Maybe y'all working a lot of stuff has been real for y'all just been dealing with a lot of serious things, but I feel like one of the messages that y'all need to hear is incorporating more joy into your life. So the things that just make you happy, that bring you joy. Maybe you lost that with just dealing with life or whatever your situation may be, but just find ways to bring more joy into your life, okay? And it's time for you to build up your confidence and your courage to do the things that probably bring you joy. You probably have all of these goals and dreams and just things that you want to do with your life, and you need to have the courage to do it, and whatever it is, that's the one thing that could bring you joy, Gemini. So your message is like, just, it's time for you to have courage, okay? And do the things that is going to bring you joy. And when you do that, you'll have a whole lot of abundance coming to your life. Also, your message is about manifestation and creating opportunities. So it could be a lot of opportunities for you, but you're basically holding yourself up. You're holding yourself up with whatever you're thinking, whatever is kind of in your way. Maybe you feel like people are distracting you, people are stopping you. But in reality, Gemini, is you stopping yourself because you're not doing it. You're not being courageous enough to act on the things that you want to do that's going to bring you joy, that's going to, allow you to have the independence that you want. And so just get into the space of manifesting what you want and thinking about the things and visualizing the things and acting on them, so you can basically bring in the things that you want. And money is on the forefront of some of your minds. You want to be able to be financially independent, and the one thing you're not doing is the one thing that can actually make that come true. So get to work with manifesting and creating the things that you want, okay? And then you also have the message of trauma. Your trauma is interfering with your growth. Seek professional support to help you with your trauma. You don't have to heal on your own. So maybe some of y'all feel like y'all got to heal on your own, that you can't talk to anyone or people close into your circle or just near you. But this message is saying seek outside support, seek professional support, because you may not realize, Gemini, that your trauma is stopping you from creating and manifesting the things that you want. So it's really important for you during this time to tap in, to get this support, get the professional help. It doesn't mean something's wrong with you or you're crazy or whatever the case may be. It's basically saying, I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing to trust the unknown, trust this process, so that I can get over the hump, so that I can get the things that I want. That the things that I want to manifest for my life. But your trauma, some of your trauma could be in the way. And I feel like trauma is an ongoing thing for a lot of us, especially now. But you don't want to keep piling on experiences of trauma. Get the support you need now to help you, because you might be a person who feel like you got to do everything on your own, that you got to heal on your own. You could get through this on your own. And this message is saying, Gemini, no, you don't have to do it on your own. You can get that support. So get that support so you can, come up out of your current situation on the other side, experience more joy and the things that you truly want. And retreat is your next message. It's time for you to retreat. Retreat away from the energy that you've been around, the people that you've been around. You may need to retreat away from these people to tap into yourself, to get to the root of whatever you could be going through. And also, this could also mean going on a real retreat, like going on a retreat to clear your mind, to get away from work, people, sometimes it's your children, your mate. You just need to get away, and that's okay. It's okay for you to say, listen, I'm going on a retreat. I need this time for myself to get my mind right, because sometimes you cannot get your mind right in your environment. You just got to get away to clear your mind and not hear from people, just to kind of reflect on your life and get some form of peace, okay? So retreat away from people that's just toxic or negative or actual or actually look into going on a retreat. And then you have the message of communication. So yeah, communicate your needs to others, communicate your needs to those that are close to you. If they respect you, they're going to understand that you need some time away, that you're falling back for a minute, that you're not doing what you used to doing, and you're really just putting yourself first. You're honoring yourself, Gemini. So honor yourself, communicate to the best of your ability to the people that you are close with and care about, because maybe it could be a whole lot of miscommunication with your relationships and stuff like that. So communication is definitely that key, but also communication, I feel like, is saying you need to tell these people that you need some time, and that's is definitely okay. And then y'all also have the message of unleash your inner wild child and get up and dance. So for me, I feel like for some of y'all might be just uptight and y'all need to loosen up and y'all need to, just dance and not think about life and everything and be so serious. And if you aren't the type of person to get up and be dancing, then get around some good music, some energy, and just look at how people are dancing. Just observe people when they're out and they're, in this environment where they're enjoying themselves and dancing, just so it can bring you joy and, allow you to loosen up in some type of way. But overall, just, tap into your inner child. And that's your message. Peace.